Hello, and welcome to 5-Minute Math. Today we are looking at the third grade concept of perimeter. This is standard 3.7b in the great state of Texas, and we are using item number 6 off the 2024 released STAAR test. If you haven't done so already, please go ahead and take a moment to pause the video, work this problem out on your own, unpause it, and we will look at our answers together. So Zachary drew, looks like 5 figures. And we've got the dimensions given to us in feet. So we have the numbers here, but they're each in feet. And which list shows all the figures that have a perimeter of 36 feet? All right, so that is a term, perimeter, that we need to know going into this test. If you look on your reference materials, which are available for you, you're not going to find that word perimeter on there. You're going to find some unit conversions, and that's about it. All right, so we need to know what perimeter is. And typically, when we teach perimeter, we teach perimeter along with area. So how can we kind of tell the difference between perimeter and area? If we can remember that, then this problem is actually not that difficult. All right, well, I'll draw a representation of, let's make this a rectangle here. Okay, so the area, let me make this blue, is the area inside, right? And really what we're doing is we're thinking about putting little squares inside, and that's going to be, my area. So we'll use this blue one here. We can just continue that. We can think areas on the inside. Now, perimeter is the distance around. That's what we're trying to find in this problem. So the perimeter is all four sides, in this case, since it's a four-sided shape. The difference here that I always like to keep track of is that word rim, which is inside that word perimeter. If you think of a basketball goal, right? And you've got the hoop that you shoot into, right? That is called a rim, right? And we'll pretend it looks like that. It's got the net right there, and it's called the rim, and it's basically, it's a hoop that is metal and it's circular, and it just goes around the outside. The inside is blank because that's where the ball is supposed to go through. So this is our rim, and just like the rim is just the outside, nothing on the inside, that's what the perimeter is. We're looking for the outside of these objects. That's one way to keep it straight. So how do we find the perimeter? We're just going to add all of these numbers. Figure P is going to be 13 plus 5 plus 13 plus 5 because it's a rectangle, right? I'm just going to add all of these four sides here. So that's going to be 10, 16. All right, so 36. I'm looking for all the ones that have 36. So yes on figure P. So let's keep going. I could add figure Q, but take a look. It's a hexagon. There's 6 sides, and each side is equal. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So rather than just adding, I'm just going to turn that into a multiplication problem. Because 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6 is repeated addition. That's just 6 times. It's also 36. Okay, so P and Q are good. All right, so really we only have two options left. P and Q is there. This one does not include P. This one does not include Q, so I've already eliminated two answers. Let's look at this one. 11, 7, 11, and 7. So I could do it this way if I wanted to. I can say, well, what's 11 and 7? It's 18. Since I know the other 11 and 7 is also 18, I could just double it and add an extra 18. All right, so I've got 36. So R works, R works. So look at the difference here. They both include S, which is pretty easy. That's 3 12s, 12 plus 12 plus 12. Or, let's do another fact most of us know. 12 times 3, that's 36. So here's the question. The difference is T, does that work? So 6 plus 6, that's 4 sixes. Well, here's the thing. If 6 sixes made 36, 4 sixes is not going to make 36. That equals 24. So it's not that. So my answer here is A.